Hello, everybody. It's our host and master ceremonies, Darkside Rob. How are you doing? Welcome to the 2026 Key Threes, also known as Summer Game Fest. The first video of this year is up on deck, and it is the Sony State of Play, also known as the Sony We Killed Destiny 2 and PC Gaming for this State of Play. But yeah, we're going to see how that all works out. I'm not really expecting this to blow my mind in any way. But I kind of have some idea of, what we could see here. Probably going to see some, of the Horizon Monster Hunter game, Horizon Hunter's Gathering. Probably going to see some of the Wolverine game. Probably going to see, we might get some news about, the third entry in the Final Fantasy remake, rebirth, revisioning, whatever. replay, rebirth, rewatch. What was the? I don't remember. Renew, reuse, recycle. There we go. That's the one it is. And like I don't think we're gonna see any new hardware. We might see some, we might see. There's been long since been rumors of maybe some kind of like Sony handheld to compete with the ROG Ally stuff. We might see some stuff about, Rocket League and Unreal 6 on this thing. The entirety of the internet will cry out in horror as there are no announcements of a new FromSoft game or anything related to Bloodborne 2, or, anything like that. And obviously, none of these games are going to come to PC, except maybe the Monster Hunter Horizon game, because they still want to bring multiplayer games to PC, but not, story-based single-player games like Ghost of Yotei and Saros, both of which definitely deserve to get PC ports. And I truly think it makes no sense for this platform right now, which is getting longer and longer in the teeth every year, to continue putting out PC ports of these games. If there is a new console, 16 to 24 months from now, make that new console the exclusive console and bring the stuff that's coming out now to PC, especially when these consoles are having a tough time running the games that are coming out now. But yeah, I would like to think that there'll be something surprising here that I'm unaware of. I'm sure there are things that I'm unaware of. There are lots of things that I'm unaware of. But yeah, this should be fun. This should be interesting. I'm glad that all of you are here. Those of you who are here in the live stream on Twitch, and those who are watching the VOD after the fact over on YouTube, please like, subscribe if you enjoy the video. And yeah, I'm going to be doing these streams all week through Summer Game Fest. So please come watch the live stream on Twitch TV. And without further ado, let's assume the position for the State of Play. Here we go. Here we go. Let the fun begin. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want to get rid of. There we go. All right. Let us enjoy the show. 2, 1, video games. Let's do this. How's the stream volume, everybody? Does it sound good? Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Who cares about me? You guys want to hear about the other stuff. There it is. Right off the fucking bat. I knew this was, yeah. I have a feeling this is the big game that we're going to be talking about this State of Play.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith,
Hi.
director for Marvel's Wolverine.
Hi, Marcus.
Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue...
Yeah, they're starting with Wolverine, so what are they going to end with?
...to parts unknown.
Bloodborne 2.
...mercenaries, known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
I gotta be honest with you. There's not much about this game that's made me super interested in it so far. Not to say that it won't be good. I just don't know that it's my thing.
Redhead. Might be our only lead.
Remember when Half-Life 3 was rumored to be announced last year and it turned out to be a crossover for some gacha game?
All right,
Oh no. The Spider-Man games were fine. I just feel like I played a lot of those games. I think
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
maybe it's because of like, Infamous and Infamous Second Son and those being Sony exclusives. And then there was that other game, the monster game where you were human, but you had like a symbiote. And those games were like hyper violent. And this just feels all like an evolution of those types of games. Like
Should do another.
It doesn't look bad.
It's too quiet.
Like that's sick, but I'm also not like a 16-year-old boy anymore who just is instantly like, oh look, it's fucking blood and guts and fucking shit up. I'm just, like, I have more of a refined taste in my middle age. Whatever the fuck.
Shut it, freak.
Uh-oh. Got a lot of Marvel Avengers qualities.
Shit's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
It just feels like one of these games, I don't know. There definitely will be people who love this shit, and there's definitely an audience for it. Just not sure it's me. And that's okay. Like, ultimately, I want it to be good.
Back up now.
It also just feels, I don't know, like, looking at it, was this a Control crossover? No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I know it's not. Yeah, it's Jing.
There you are, Red.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Yo. Ah. Anybody want sashimi? Okay, that was cool. All right. Fuck.
What the hell?
This, I will just say, like, none of this looks as... None of this looks as interesting to me as, like, even the Spider-Man games did. I don't know. It feels like a really, like, 2026 version of, like, a, late aughts action game. And we've done that. I don't know. Like, again, maybe I'm being super critical. But this feels, from the look of it, like a game from the 360 era. And again, certain people are gonna fucking love that. I just don't know that it's me. I mean, I remember like a couple of years back playing Miles Morales and really thinking that game was great, and they just kept iterating really well on that formula. but I just didn't feel like the formula was evolving even then. And now it's just grittier and grunts more. It has a yellow suit.
Your mind shorted. Let that be a break.
Like, I watch this and I want to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, you know? Yeah. Yes, because he wasn't dead when you stabbed him through the head, so you needed to run it over as well. It's the only way to know for sure. Yeah. Fuck, man.
I was hoping for the redhead. Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Ooh.
Some folks can't wait to die.
September 15th, 2026.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single-player
It's alright.
game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe.
How do you feel about never playing it on PC?
Lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in
Doesn't it look great on a 6-year-old console?
while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We just saw that scene.
Also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience.
You're one for you for one are sold. I think this game's gonna sell well. People really love, like, I love Wolverine as a character.
Full advantage of
Always have.
5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to
I
get
just-
when it launches September 15th.
I've played these games so many
At the end
times,
of the show in select markets.
and I
Check out
just
PlayStation blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
And that's the state of play. Thanks for watching.
Hello?
Oh, wait a minute. No, there's more.
State of play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works.
There's Tokon Fighting Souls, which I also said we'd probably see. Coming August 6th, right around the corner.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But you've never fought Dune. Let me show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets.
Is this the first time we're hearing English voice acting? Because I'm pretty sure when I watched
Promises.
Max Dude play the closed beta of this that all the voices were still in Japanese.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way!
I think this game looks fucking sick as hell.
You look a little angry, Bug.
I've just heard, and I'm not a fighting game expert, I've heard that
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
That all you got?
the game itself doesn't work the way you think it would, and the tag elements as built are weird.
So you want to fight? Carnage will give you one. Choose that guy.
But it looks sick.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it.
Like, it doesn't, because it's an ArcSys game, it doesn't play like a Capcom tag game.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel my wrath!
The end is near.
There's a lot going on here. I'll be interested to see. I'm looking at the stream going like, is it catching all the frames of everything that's playing right now? Because there's a lot of shit going on the screen. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Of Marvel. It kind of is, actually. I mean, it's the Dragon Ball of Marvel.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
What in the... No fucking way.
Let's roll.
Okay.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade.
Yeah, Rayman, right?
Come feed my ox.
Calming biscuits? But oh!
Okay, this is cool. I will just say, I am fucking trash at these kinds of platformer games. Like, legitimately bad at these kind of platforming games. Looks great, though.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Globots to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon! Quick size!
So are you playing these all individual, or is this like 4-player co-op? So it's like, is it like Trine, but Rayman?
I'm here!
Are you ready for our game,
Rayman Legends Retold. Cool. That's a nice surprise. October 1st? A Legend Retold. More Dave the Diver. More Dave the Diver, right? A slow-cooked prequel. I started playing Dave the Diver. No, Dave Zero. The Making of a Master. Oh, so you're... okay. Dave the Diver's kind of fun. It looks like oh, so you do okay. So you're gonna do some fishing too. So there's Bancho the Chef in development. Dave the Diver's cool. Dave the Diver's cool. I finally got around to trying it out, and I do want to play more of it. I think it's pretty fun. I have to be in a particular kind of mood to play that, though. Let It Die Ninja Edition. I don't know, what is this? Ghostwire Tokyo Fortnite. What is this? Clearly Infamous 4. Shoot! You are not alone. Is that the name of the game, or was that just a super title? Up to 3-player co-op. Is this like a yokai Japanese, like Kowloon Walled City extraction game? What is it? I still have no idea what this is. Kemuri. No clue.
Hi everyone.
Oh shit!
Did you?
Yumi Nakamura.
I missed you.
She was the one who was originally working on Ghostwire Tokyo and then left.
そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けした
Years and years and years ago.
アクションゲームケムリです。舞台はケムリシティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街。
I'm happy to see her pop up. Everybody loved her from that reveal, and then she like went off to go do her own thing, and I guess this is what she's been working on.
フォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。
Oh yeah, that was back in that was one of the last E3s, wasn't it?
ありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩る。あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。
That was a while back now.
憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいい。
But that's why I initially was kind of like, oh, is this like a Ghostwire Tokyo kind of thing? Because that Fox view, whatever she's talking about, feels like something that was displayed originally in Ghostwire Tokyo, and then Ghostwire Tokyo did not deliver the way they were hoping it would.
仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこのケムリシティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作る。
I love the design of the logo. I want that shirt.
ケムリシティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい落としていきますので、もうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙、煙っていこう。シュシュシュシュシュシュ。
She's great. She's so great. That's awesome. I'm happy what they're working on. I'm happy that what she's working on is coming. I am still very confused by what I watched there, but they clearly have a style and they're sticking to it. Let's tomb some raiders. Let's tom some braiders.
Hard woman to track down.
Did they paint her into that suit? There's 2 of these coming out. Hillness. Now there are 2 of them. There's 2 of these coming out this year.
When it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
You didn't even know you needed that much Tom Raider in your life.
This is isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it.
I don't know, man. Is it really a Tomb Raider game if her chest area doesn't look like 2 tissue boxes just like stapled to her, the top of her? Some people are going to just be like, man, this just isn't like the PS1 days.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
It's so weird to be in this world where we've gone from Tomb Raider to Uncharted, and now we're going back to Tomb Raider. And it feels like we're doing this full circle thing of like, have we come forward? Are we just rebooting stuff? Also, I like I really do like those previous Tomb Raider games. I've been meaning to play through them again. I just haven't had time.
Likes the Alyssal.
Yeah, it's surreal, man.
What did you like about it?
And we also have the first-person Indiana Jones Indiana. Say that 5 times fast. Indiana Jones games, which I'm sure they're going to make more of because what was it? The Golden Circle, the Giant Circle. It was really good. I didn't actually catch when that Tomb Raider game was coming out.
You need to keep moving. You have no other choice.
February 27th. Thank you, Vilmos.
There's always a choice.
The Lost Wild. Yes, The Lost Wild, so we don't get sued by the Michael Crichton estate. Coming 27. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this game. I keep forgetting this game is coming out. Because I keep confusing this with the wind, where wild winds take dream, or whatever the hell the other game is. No, I think this is the. I can't remember the name of this game. This got announced a while back. But this looks sick. Yeah, Phantom Blade 0.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade 0 in
2023, man.
And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential.
Technically, it's Phantom Blade. Well, I mean,
coming later this summer.
Yeah. Oh, so they're gonna wait. They've been showing this game for so fucking long. When is it coming out, man?
Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune.
Ah, Dune Awakening.
Travel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue.
The game the streamerverse loved until it didn't.
Find the Fremen.
I felt like there was a month where everybody wouldn't shut up about this game, and then everybody like ditched it at the exact same point.
Vast open world of Arrakis, and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
And that's what, like I've become very skeptical of a lot of these games, like
gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of
because even when I tried this game and I enjoyed it, I was like,
power and fortune.
I don't know why this game is so damn popular.
Swordmaster,
like it's cool, but
and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
That's cool. And this game is a huge time commitment. Like, I think it's one of the few of this style that I played where I actually didn't hate the building aspect and the survival aspect of it.
Start today. The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is
Wouldn't be a state of play without a Dynasty Warriors game.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered.
How would you feel about a Muso?
2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields. And joining the battle is Zilwan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
It ends here.
Just to finish my thought on Dune Awakening, I think it's better than I expected it to be, but it's still
Dynasty Warriors
the gushing endless love by hundreds of streamers of it for like almost a month, and then silence.
Behind the Ori series comes a bold new
This game
RPGs.
I am so excited about.
For the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around.
So I have the early access of this, and I played some of it when it was on sale.
To a living hand-painted world.
I would recommend this to
or share with
everyone
persistent realm
who loves
a world that
Soulsborne and
the highly anticipated
ARPG style games.
release expands everything.
When is the 1.0 release?
A deep class and progression.
I would also maybe get this on PC.
Hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Yeah, when this game hits
For the Wicked launches on PS
October 2026
and is available to wishlist now.
Yes, love that. No Rest for the Wicked looks fucking sick as hell.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Oh, Onimusha?
That castle on the mountain.
I really, 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 really want this to be good.
Prepare yourself. No ordinary gamer can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Minamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
So is this like a ooh, September 25th. So is this like a good guy, bad guy decision?
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha, Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
A demo? Are we getting a demo? There, we're getting a demo. Yes. I may have to play the demo tonight. I may have to play the demo tonight. After I take a break, get some dinner. That's sick. All right, we're gonna have to play the demo for this because this is one of my anticipated. That's sick. I kind of like that if that's like a light or dark mechanic. Like you know, if you take human souls, you get more powerful, but it curses you. Like you get the bad ending. Oh, hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, this is gross, whatever this is. Oh, this is the first-person Silent Hill game that was announced during the Game Awards.
Hey, who's there?
I'm mad at myself that I didn't finish Silent Hill F. I liked that game. I should probably finish that game because it was one of the few Silent Hill games I actually enjoyed playing.
Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
This looks great. I think Silent Hill lends itself well to first person.
Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
It is interesting that it will shift from first person to third person during cutscenes, though. I think that might be a little weird. How many times am I going to say how many times do I say I'm going to play the demo? As many as it takes to convince myself that it'll actually happen.
There's more of them.
God, the enemies in the Silent Hill games are always so gooey and
so sorry.
And just gooey and oozy and wait, what was it? What was the actual title? Silent Hill? I didn't even see the title name. Silent Hill what?
We will storm from the sea and
Silent Hill what?
From our enemy.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of...
Oh, this is...
We will be in visual range of the land-bound...
Ace Combat 6, 7? Ace Combat 6, 7? Ah, fuck. Ah, I hate it. End the stream. Just shut it down right now. What have I done?
All units return to base.
Yeet it into the sun.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
Ah. No, what was the
Theve comes in.
What was the actual name of that?
Savior.
What was the subtitle for that Silent Hill game? I missed it.
As possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
It's the best kind of ship, a land ship. Land on your land ship.
Above you flies the wings of Theve. No harm will come to you.
I've actually never... I don't think I've ever played a Silent Hill game. Sorry, no. Fuck. Sorry, I saw you... Okay, Silent Hill Townfall. I don't think I've ever played an Ace combat game.
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please?
Green fight! Defensive maneuver! We've got a leak.
This is giving like Hideo Kojima's Ace Combat game.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Metal Gear Ace Combat.
These guys belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Oh, it's actually Ace Combat 8. I was off by a whole entry in the series. Perfect.
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコマット8 Wings of Theve の発売日は2026年。
Wings of Theve。
アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。
Their pronouns are Theve.
皆さんが
It's a pronoun for a plane.
一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
I know that fans of Ace Combat exist. I don't think I've ever met one.
There are three kind of aces.
Never actually met one in the wild.
今回エースコンバット8 Wings of Theve に
Yeah, I was thinking. I don't think I've ever played one.
パッケージには早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
Cool. I want to know what a Theve is. Wings of Theve. Oh, saber. That's You think, Illness? Could be Fast and the Furious. I actually don't remember there being an announcement for that. But I'm probably also the worst person to ask when it comes to... Yeah, I don't think that's right. I have no idea what this is. Oh, is this the new Carmageddon? No, not with all these. Not with all these cars in it.
And cut. Great take. I think we got it.
Yep. With all this licensed stuff in it. Stuntman Hollywood. We were all fucking wrong. We were all wrong. Oh, it's a okay. So stunt. It's a new. This has been a thing, right? This has been a stunt driver. But is it from that? That's okay. Oh, we get to go back to. Hello, comrade. We go back to.
It's like a beast tore him apart. A beast out here? Are you drunk or something?
Back to.
But he's still weak, so be careful.
Whatever the hell these guys are making. This actually may not be that game. This might be something new from them. From Munfish. Yeah, this is not Atomic. Oh god, Atomic Headache. Oh, is this okay, this game. Yeah, this game. Ill, yeah. This disgusting talking about bodies that are squishy.
You're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle. You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
Yeah, it's the Atomic Heart guys doing Resident Evil.
I'll take my chances.
Meets fucking really gross body horror shit.
But death.
I like that with everything they're doing. They were like, no, we have to blur the junk because that's too far.
Well, good luck.
We can rip heads and limbs and eyeballs out and stab people in the neck and just like do extreme body damage. But no, a donger is too far. Come on. Sony's a classy broad here. Okay. Now we're talking about a game I'm interested in. Let's fucking go. Let's bring the control resonant, please.
It felt like an earthquake.
I cannot wait for this game to come out.
Paperclip falling off a desk.
I will be playing this on PC though.
Tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
Sorry, Sony.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
This looks so fucking cool.
Categorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
Whoa. Let's go.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter. Who are you today?
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I am so fucking in. Yes, please.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Rip Destiny 2. May she rest in peace. Long live Marathon, I suppose.
Darkness.
Oh, I just realized it's really... Hold on. I have to fix... I have a lot of sunlight on my face. It is Marathon, yeah.
Secrets buried in shallow graves.
This might be like season 2 stuff.
A warning.
So I know that's coming.
Buried.
I have to fix the lighting in here. It's...
Do you crave endless life?
I mean, I haven't played this. The people who love this game fucking love this game. But for me, this is not a game for me. And I don't care about Marathon as much as I care about more Destiny. Kilgore, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Open trial period for the
What have I missed?
also be able to pick up Marathon.
A lot. There's a new Rayman game coming.
Look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time.
The original is overrated. Well, the new one has
Survival game.
absolutely nothing to do with the original, so.
Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashen.
How are you doing, Kilgore? It's good to see you, man.
New frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned
Let me
and
fix the
every
lighting
action
in here.
deepens your mastery.
That's better.
With magic at your
Quite as
command,
pink.
across deadly.
Of course it doesn't then. Yeah. The new Marathon is an extraction shooter. And it currently has a lower concurrent player count than the game that it is replacing, Destiny 2, which Sony and Bungie recently decided they are going to sunset, which sucks.
Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it
Every
yours.
game has to have fishing. What is this? I don't even know what game this is.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Okay.
Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months.
Ah! Kilgore, you came in at just the right time.
Battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish.
Guitaru Man. No fucking way. Okay.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog.
PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy. Man. That's a throwback. I think I have a copy of that somewhere, but I never played it.
And finally, Onimusha.
The original PsyOp, before PsyOps were PsyOps.
Launches later this year in August.
Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. That's cool.
Akashima Island.
Kilgore, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a new Onimusha game coming later this year. And there's a demo out for it today.
Evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks.
This is going to go sideways somehow.
Come on, let's get a photo together.
This is going to be a horror game of some sort, right?
Over!
Oh, hey, look, Neil Newbin.
Effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
That's Astarion. He's a vampire.
Met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
There will be murder. Yeah.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
Is this a new, like, Until Dawn or something?
Did you hear that?
Nate.
Until Dusk.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath.
All right.
Steady the mind.
This game has a little bit of everything. Fun for the whole family. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do what needs to.
Until Dawn 2. Fucking hell, man. You're supposed to cut away before he hits the rock.
Hi, I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters
And I love that they brought back
come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major
I
TV
can't remember his name.
They visit an abandoned tropical island, but beneath that beautiful surface,
That actor who I fucking love, and I don't know why I can't remember his name right now.
hungry for vengeance.
The guy at the end of the trailer.
We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon.
Sex, murder, all the essential bases covered. I mean, this is quintessential Until Dawn shit. Like, it was so clear that it was an Until Dawn 2.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is
No, it was the Swedish actor
20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
from Fargo. I just don't know why I can't remember his name right now.
And enjoy.
We have one more thing. One more thing, Jackie. Please be good. Please be good. Please be something good. Got this nice little... Son of a bitch. This is a black screen. Okay. That doesn't give a whole lot away. I think the trailer broke. Oh, there it is. Please don't tease me. No, it's not. God of War something? I announced that already, though.
Find your way home.
Yeah.
You are free.
Are they actually showing the remake? Or, God of War 15. Wait a minute. They're making a third one? What is going on? What is happening?
Kratos!
That's a cool choice. Yeah, it's his wife.
Where am I?
Cool idea. I don't think it's gonna be the same game, Kilgore.
You know where I am?
They have to make it different because it's not Kratos. I'm interested to see what this is and how this weaves into the two previous games that came out. What this even is.
Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
I will also say, I did not play Ragnarok, but I need to. And I probably will need to play this before this comes out. So not really, because...
Isn't the light of Alfheim.
So she's... We'll talk about it. I'm gonna watch. I want to see what this does, because like,
last? How?
It's complicated. It's not really, but there's... Okay.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Sick.
Yeah. Armor. Good idea.
Thing is kind of cute and terrifying at the same time. I think it's the eyes.
Now, how about a way out?
So is she like fighting her way through? Was it like, is it Valheim, Jotunheim? What is it? The like the Viking afterlife or something?
No,
I can't remember what that's called.
It's not possible.
But yeah, Kilgore, in case you didn't know, like,
I have to find a way back.
Kratos killed every Greek god and sort of left that realm and went to the Viking realm. Married a new wife, had a kid. The first two games follow them, and apparently this game follows her trying to fight her way back from Jotunheim, yeah. Yeah, the ones I'm talking about are the ones that came after that. So that's God of War and God of War Ragnarok.
Did she come from the Eagle Oslo? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
Oh.
That creature.
Oh, that's mean-spirited. Hedda's gonna be all over your ass.
Kid. Let him go.
Gonna have to do something. Shit. I'm starting to see what Kratos saw her. very odd idea of a first date. Who dat? I loved you in Stargate. They make a cute couple.
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
Ooh, fuck.
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
What in the hell is going on?
Sept.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. Yeah. Well, there have been rumors that they would bring in more cultures, more other gods. Yeah, we got rid of Greek and Norse, so let's kill Egyptian and Chinese. Exactly. When you kill every god, you gotta re-up. Refresh the target pool.
Okay. I think they're gone. Just be careful.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried.
This trailer's going places. Or this.
You're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
Okay. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
Hey, Dune, Tilted. It's good to see you, man. This is wild.
Where are we?
So they're showing all this, and we're gonna have to play all this. That's fine.
I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
So they're in a place called the Everywen.
That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea. Bad idea.
I'm sure everybody watching this in the YouTube chat is being extremely normal and excited about this, by the way. About this being the last thing. It just dawned on me now that I'm sure.
Kratos.
What? Okay, what do you...
Kratos.
So is this happening in tandem with the events of the first game? Or the whatever game? Is there any connection between them? Or is this just... Also, like I said, I'm sure everybody's acting really reasonable and level-headed about all of this.
I think you should give her the sword.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, I can trust her.
I'll give it back. I promise.
Frank coming through. I love that.
Take it.
What about Frank? Frank, no! I mean, I think the point, Tilted, is that nothing is quite out of place, you know? Because it's a afterlife of the gods or something. It gives them free reign to do weirder shit. Which look. My major complaint with the first game they showed with Wolverine is that it feels like a game we've seen before.
Not until I get you out.
This looks fucking insane. I love that. Bro, this looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, maybe I'm a hypocrite to be complaining about Wolverine and think this looks cool, but this is way more my speed. Oh, and you can combo shit with the cube! Okay, okay. You had me at Frank, all right? Yeah, exactly. I think it's badass.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid! Get ready!
I love it.
Come on! No! I got a promise to keep. Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
This is probably not coming out this year. Also.
Are y'all ready? I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
They're showing a lot. Like a lot.
Try again!
Theve, focus!
Traitor! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Oh my god. Okay, the double team with the cube is selling me on this, if nothing else. Bro, this looks sick. Well, now I understand more why they didn't want to make more PC games. Because they don't want people to buy this on PC. They want people to buy this on PlayStation. It sucks, but now it makes a whole lot more fucking sense.
Just give up!
I don't give up!
Jesus. Yes, now that PS5s cost more and are less powerful compared to other hardware than when they came out in 2021. Yeah. No, dude, Kilgore, you're not the only one who's a cynic right now. When I post this video up on YouTube, go watch what I said at the beginning of the stream. God of War Laufey. Holy shit, that looks fucking great. That looks fucking great. Yeah. Mother of War. They should have just called it Mama of War. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, I will say we didn't see a lot of smaller titles here. Like the only really smaller title that we saw was the Dave the Diver prequel. Pretty good though. Pretty good though. I will just say, like, it makes a whole lot more sense now to me why they decided to stop making PC versions of games before this announcement for God of War Laufey. Because you know, if they hadn't done that and this game was announced, people would go, oh, well, you know, that sounds great, but whenever that comes out, I'll get the, you know, the PC version when it inevitably comes out. And now that's not gonna happen. Thank you for the sub to the YouTube. I appreciate that, Kilgore. That was better than I expected. There was a lot of stuff that I knew was coming that I sort of mentioned at the top of the show. But that last one more thing is super fucking cool. They did not give a release date for that, so I do not expect that to be coming soon, which means I have to wonder, is that going to come out like they didn't even say 2027. So it could be 2028 before we see that. And do we not have new hardware by then? So are we still releasing that game on a PS5 standard in, 2 years from now? Maybe it's a 2027 game, but I don't know. Did anybody? They did not show a date coming. They said coming soon, or no? They didn't say coming soon. They said coming to PS5 exclusively. That's all they said. That to me is That's the thing that I'm maybe the most curious about, is if that game doesn't come out in 2027, does it come out in 2028? Is there new hardware? And if there's not new hardware, are you telling me that a new God of War game is being released on what at that point will be almost 7-year-old hardware? And what will the prices of a PS5 Pro be by then? With no data coming soon makes me think a year and a half. It's gonna. I imagine that will be a 2028 game. I think they didn't want to put a date on that. Specifically, if it's not this year or 2027, they're just going to say coming to PS5. And since there's no hardware announcement, they're sticking with PS5 until we know otherwise. And again, there have been a lot of updates recently basically saying, yeah, we're pushing hardware way back, like way back, because we can barely keep the parts in stock for the consoles that we're making now. So hope you enjoy this cycle of video games on Sony's hardware going a little bit longer. But yeah, let's run down the list real quick as we wrap things up here for the Sony State of Play for the start of Summer Game Fest. There was some good stuff in there. Like I said, I think, there were a couple of surprises. Like, I think, I'm gonna try not to repeat myself too much here, but we got a lot of dates for games that are coming out this year. We got a couple that were 2027. Starting off with Wolverine was not a surprise. And then the next one that I mentioned right after that was Tokon Fighting Souls. The Rayman Legends Retold is a very cool surprise. I'm not a big Rayman guy, but the fact that is, getting that they're doing a new one of those is pretty damn cool. I like the Dave the Diver prequel as a thing that they showed. It looks like it's going to not be quite the same game. It's going to be probably more of a... It looks like it's more of a cozy cooking game than the sort of diving adventure game of Dave the Diver, which I really enjoy. I've enjoyed what I've played of it so far, but it is definitely a game I have to be in the mood to play. I love that the developer is showing us the I can't remember her name, but the one who made Kemuri. I have no idea what the fuck that game is. That game looks ridiculous in like really cool ways. No, it doesn't look ridiculous. That's the wrong word. It looks eccentric and wild and confusing and a little bit exhausting. The more I was watching it, I was like, okay, this is like a 90-second to 2-minute trailer that feels like a 5-minute trailer of just like flashing images that are just my brain cannot process. We saw the Tomb Raider game, which we knew that was coming. We also saw they're doing a sale on the old Tomb Raider games, which are the new old Tomb Raider games. There's going to be the Lost Wild. I mean, it's a Jurassic Park game kind of, but without the license, but with dinosaurs. Don't really know much about that. That's also not coming out till 2027. Phantom Blade Zero, they're going to keep showing us more about that game. There were, again, I feel like we've been seeing stuff about that game for like 2.5 years now. I'd love to see a release date for that. Dynasty Warriors 3, I am not a Dynasty Warriors person, but someone will like those games. No Rest for the Wicked coming to PS5 and 1.0 release in October 2026. I already have it on PC, and this is not a Sony related thing, but keep an eye out this summer because that game is in early access right now, but there are times when it goes on sale, and they've talked about that price of that game potentially shifting come release now that we know that the 1.0 is October 2026 for that. Breathe, Rob. Breathing is important. And I do think that game is going to be great. It's from the Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Moon Studio developer. Yeah. That's, they do good stuff. And No Rest for the Wicked seems very cool for what I played of it so far. Excuse me. We also have the Onimusha. Oh, yeah. Probably should mention that. So the Onimusha Way of the Sword is coming out in September, and they have a demo that is live now, I think, which I will be playing on the Twitch stream, which for those of you who are here watching on the Twitch stream right now, you should come back and watch that when I play that. And for those watching on the YouTube VOD after the fact, twitch.tv/DarksideRob, RAHB. You can find me there playing that sometime this week, maybe tonight. We'll have happened by the time this video goes live, but yeah. Come follow on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DarksideRob, RAHB. That's where I'll be playing the demo for that and any other demos from this list of stuff that we're looking at right now. Silent Hill Townfall. We didn't get a date for that. I think we got coming soon. All right, Kilgore, take care, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, amigo. Ace Combat 8 coming out in October. Stuntman Hollywood, which looked weird. Ill from the Munfish guys. I think they're publishing it and someone else is developing it, but Ill continues to look fucking gross. And I mean that in the squishy blood pustulation kind of oozing way, not in the awesome way. Control Resonant comes out in September. I'm very excited for that. That's one of my most anticipated. I really think everything that I've been seeing about that looks fucking phenomenal. RuneScape. All right, that's the RuneScape game. All right, we're talking about the classic PS collection game. Is RuneScape, Guitar Man, Psyop, and Onimusha. I can't read my own handwriting. And then the two big, also right, yeah, Dune Awakening is coming to PS5 with new content. Has some thoughts about Dune Awakening. They need to make the end of that game more, less brutal, and they need to do better. They need to do more with that game. And also, it may just not be a game for me. I liked what I played of it, but I don't think it's a game that I would go back to right now. Until Dawn 2 looked wild. Yeah, that was surprising. Did not expect Until Dawn 2. But they've remade Until Dawn 1 like 3 times, and it's definitely one of their well-known properties. So I imagine it was only inevitable at this point. And that's cool that we're getting another one of those. And finally, God of War Laufey, which is looking great so far. They didn't show Beast of Reincarnation. Did they? Did I miss that? Oh, and they showed Marathon as well. They did? Oh, okay. Did they have a release? Did I walk away from the computer when that happened? I think that has a release date, but I can't remember. Beast of Reincarnation looks great. That's the new that's the game from the Pokemon studio, which is wild. Why can't I remember the name of that studio? I was fixing my window. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did have that happen. I thought I was doing that during Marathon, but whatever. Yeah, so TLDR. I thought that was pretty good. I said good and great at the same time. I thought it was pretty good. That was a pretty good show. Not the best that I've ever watched, but I think the One More Game kind of took it up a notch from I would have said before that God of War game was shown, I would probably given it a B minus, but now I'd probably give it a B plus, or like a B, like maybe like a strong B. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I think it is heartbreaking that, we're not going to see some of these games come to PC. It's frustrating that this hardware that Sony uses continues to age and will only continue to, be less and less powerful as other gear that's not the Sony PS5 comes out, that there's no word on, new hardware in the future. And even if there were, we have no fucking idea what the hell any of that would cost anyway. So I'm not saying that the PS5 isn't capable of playing video games. I just think it is unfortunate that they are doing this at a time when their own hardware is having a really hard time keeping up with even moderately priced PCs. And they're showing us footage, I would assume, under ideal circumstances. I mean, they're saying they're capturing that stuff on a PS5 or a PS5 Pro. So, got to take their word for it. But also, it's just like, I would just love to see these games come to PC. I personally am saying it from the space of, I have the gear to run it well, to run it at a frame rate and a resolution that is better than what the PS5 is capable of. And I know my gear. And I understand it from the perspective of, if they're coming out with a new God of War game, they want that to be a console mover. They want that to be a game that will move systems. But I think when we are constantly under this continued AI ruination of everything that we love and care about with our video games, and it is ultimately having a negative effect on our hardware and our ability to play the games the way we want, the response, I think, from those making the games have to be, we have to go where the audience is. And to reduce your audience down simply to protect your brand, while maybe smart for shareholder value, could potentially be a sticking point in actually selling enough copies of your game at all. So it just makes me sad. Because I have seen the God of War games running on even my old PC, and they looked great. And I've been meaning to check them out on my current PC, and I know how the Horizon games look, and it's just upsetting, because I know what I know what my computers are capable of, and the PS5 is just getting longer and longer in the tooth every time. And it sucks. But, they have a lineup. They have, Onimusha looks great. Control Resonant looks great. I think Onimusha and Control Resonant are both coming out multi-platform. God of War is their, exclusive. That's the one that's only going to come out there. And, yeah, I just think exclusives are dumb. I just think exclusives are stupid. Hands off my hardware. Oh, man. Anyway, so ultimately, I think this was a good show. It was, yeah, I think my major takeaway from this is that I'm excited by what Sony is doing on the game front, and I am still walking away from this whole thing being like, but we just saw what Sony is planning to do on the business side, basically not greenlighting Destiny 3, doubling down on Marathon, which is not doing as well as they want. And, we know that there are layoffs for Sony coming, right around the corner, because the final update for Destiny 2 is coming out on the 6th, which is only 4 days away, or the 9th. No, the 9th. The 9th, I think, is when that's happening. And last time I checked, Destiny 2 has more concurrent players now than Marathon does. And as I was saying, no more PC games. It just, it's hard not to walk into this showing and be like, That shit sucks. Okay, Sony. So how are you going to make up for that shitty news that you just laid on all of us? And this doesn't undo the damage of that. It doesn't. It can't, because we know what happens next. And I think there's a little bit of something for everybody on this list. You know, like I said, I don't know that Wolverine is going to be for me, but I think God of War will be great whenever it fucking comes out. I'm definitely looking forward to Onimusha. Phantom Blade 0 needs to fucking get a release date already. Silent Hill looks great. The fact that we're getting an Until Dawn 2 is sick. I like that we're getting a new Rayman, but I'm not a Rayman. I'm not a Rayman. I'm not a Raymans. I'm a, when it comes to platformers like that, I tend to be quite bad at them, actually. So I'm excited for Rayman people. Raymans and women's. And never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. But it's just like, it's a vibe, just not a vibe for me. But it's so cool that that's a thing that's coming. Wrapping this up here. That's going to do it for me talking over the Sony State of Play. I will be posting this VOD after the video goes up. For those of you who are watching it on the VOD, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being here. For those of you who are in the live chat, happy to have you here during the stream. Come back for more, because we're going to be watching more of the Summer Game Fest streams throughout the week. I don't have the schedule up right now, but I will be making some posts on Blue Sky and on Threads and on the Discord about upcoming streams for the rest of the week after this stream is over. Yesterday's showcase was 2-hour previews of games I would never play. At least Sony has some decent choices. Oh, you're talking about the IGN Mix showcase? I did watch some of that, and my problem is that there are probably 2 or 3 or maybe even a handful of games in there that I might check out. I feel like the problem is that when you have 90 minutes of those kinds of games in there, and I've said this in the past when in other Summer Game Fests, there's a bit of a blending effect that goes on where it's hard for me to tell one game from the other. Not to say that those aren't games that are worth checking out, but just those games coming out in a line one after another for 2 hours, it becomes very difficult to try and put them in the proper box, attention span wise. My ADHD hits harder than ever during streams like that. I'm sure it'll happen again during the PC Gamer show, or if they do what is it? The other one, the one that they always do on a virtual set. I can't remember. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here for the Sony State of Play here, June 2nd, 2026. Like I said, this VOD should be going up later today. I'll be doing a cut down of this video that'll go up afterward, and we'll be back with more streams all through Summer Game Fest between now and the end of the week, and for the big event, the Summer Game Fest stream, which I think is either on Thursday or Friday. I will check that out later. But before you go, be sure to like and subscribe and comment on the video. Which games you liked, which games you didn't like, what you're excited for, what you're curious about, and what your thoughts are on the Sony State of Play, and also the games that they showed here, and what you think about all the stuff that Sony's trying to do to get you to, invest in their ecosystem. And if you want to watch the streams live, be sure to come over to twitch.tv/DarksideRob. That's RAHB. I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and I'll be streaming all through this week, covering more video game showcases from the Summer Game Fest, also known lovingly and just by me and nobody else, actually maybe a couple people, as the Key Threes, which is not actually what they're called, but I say that because I think it's funny. As for this show, that's going to do it for me. I will catch you next time. Until then, keep playing those video games. Stay safe, everybody. Be good to each other now more than ever. Until next time. Peace out, YouTube. Okay.